Meet Polanco, the wealthiest neighborhood in Mexico City. Filled with public parks, 19th century mansions, lovely shaded trees, high-end shopping, museums, and restaurants. Polanco is one of the most attractive places to stay and spend the day. What used to be a late 19th century hacienda filled with mulberry trees turned into wealthy boroughs. From culture to shopping and exquisite venues, a neo-colonial style embraces elegance, sophistication, and exclusivity with the multicultural, artistic, and intellectual. Therefore, its main roads are named after the most famous classic philosophers, poets, and humanists of history. Host to foreign community immigrations in the last century, this area has become the home of a cosmopolitan and international community. Located north of Chapultepec, this neighborhood resembles its green and shade sensation. Contrasting with its surroundings, this area has an almost perfect urban grid, only interrupted by public parks and walkable areas. Known for its cultural importance, Polanco offers art for all tastes. The biggest of all being the National Anthropology Museum, with the most important archive of Mexican pre-colonial history. Alongside, the Tamayo Museum holds one of the most important collections of contemporary art. Crossing diagonally to the northwest in a new vibrant area here, one can find the well-recognizable Sumaya Museum, the personal collection of one of the richest people in the world, Carlos Slim, and the Jumex Museum, a very important contemporary art scene. Last but not least, a hidden gem in the heart of Polanco residential streets, La Sala de Arte Público Siqueiros, where you can encounter the works of one of the most important Mexican muralists of all time. If Polanco is one of the most exclusive areas of Mexico City, then you will find the most luxurious shopping in the country. The place to go is Mazarik Avenue. Recently restored, this neighborhood crossing street offers the best fashion boutiques from international brands and Mexican high-end achievements. In addition to street shops, Polanco offers two main shopping centers, El Palacio de los Palacios and Antara Fashion Hall. To complement the exquisite tastes, Polanco is recognized as a fine culinary center in one of the most gastronomically rich cities in the world. Along its beautiful streets, this area has to offer a diverse mosaic of restaurants, coffees, bars, and terraces. Food-wise, everything converges in Polanquito, a pedestrian-friendly zone where you can enjoy a bite or a drink in its street terraces. Parallel to Mazarik, you can walk through the pedestrian corridor of Horacio, where you will encounter Parque América, the front yard of San Agustín Chapel, and towards the east with Plaza Uruguay and its brutalist fountain. Also, on its frontier with Paseo de la Reforma, Polanco offers green areas culminating in Parque Gandhi on the Lower East Side. But the jewel of the crown, the must-see, the most famous and the first to be built is Parque Lincoln. Holding its famous gallery clock, an aviary, a concert hall, and a small theater, this park embodies the essence of its neighborhood. With its strategic location, its shaded and vibrant streets, decorated in spring with the purple of jacarandas flowers, and its enormous cultural offer, Polanco is, indeed, the wealthiest neighborhood in the city. Here's a map highlighting the top neighborhoods we recommend to experience in Mexico City. Take a screenshot or download it online. StayKukun.com. Stay Kukun.